Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I say call Lame Light Hawa, Bahashim Hawa Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. All right, double on South Pasta, this great millstone. Peace salutation to you, elect, man. You elect household of faith, man. And, brothers, they get on, Judah and them a lot, the dark tribes, Southern Kingdom. But man, I done had it about up to here with you fucking cynical, hating ass, wicked ass Latin tribes, man. All right, the Northern Kingdom, which the Northern Kingdom main focus is the Northern Kingdom, but I would throw in Gad, Reuben, and them, but where the hell they at? Where is Reuben and them at? I don't even know where they're at. So I mean, they're just on reservation being drunks, doing nothing. All right, so they're basically irrelevant. They ain't making no noise. They ain't doing really much, But you Latin tribes are making noise. You're all over the world. You're the reggaeton artists. You're the salsa bachata dancers that hate yourselves. Refuse your nationality and love white Jesus. All right, that's who you are. That's who you tribes are, man. You Latin tribes. You ain't nothing but a bunch of demons. Okay, brothers, hey, get you a Latin woman. The bitch ain't nothing but the demon too, man. They're all demons. Okay, the Latin tribes, the Venezuelan woman, she's a fucking demon. The Colombian bitch, she thinks she's God's gift to earth. But she ain't nothing but a plastic surgeon, wet nightmare. The Colombian woman ain't nothing but a plastic surgeon's wet dream. They're the number one plastic surgeon queens. That's why they win all the Miss Universe pageants and shit. Colombia, Miss Universe go hand in hand with the Puerto Rican woman and the Venezuelan woman, man. They go hand in hand, bro. All right. So, you Latin tribes, okay. You see, you Latin tribes, you're all Jesus lovers. You're all white man Jesus lovers. You all work with that left hand side, and you got the stiffest necks. You Latin tribes, you got the stiffest necks, man. Your necks are stiff against the Most High. See, look, I'm a fluent Spanish speaker, man. I could do all kind of lessons in Spanish, man, but I don't do them because it's a waste of time, bro. First of all, man, you Latin tribes, bro, you don't even watch the lessons, man. I see brothers like Kazak and certain other brothers busting their back to try to learn Spanish, looking all, doing videos. They can't even speak Spanish. And you Latin tribes don't watch it. The brother out there in Mexico by himself, I think he got another brother with him or something like that. I think there's a brother in Mexico, Mexico City. He's out there by himself, man. And he's be out there. Ain't nobody listening to him. You do videos in Spanish, and you think these Hispanic niggas care? Do you think they care about videos in Spanish? So I don't do videos in Spanish. This is a waste of time, bro. It's a fucking waste of time most of the time. I might do one a month or once every 6 months. I'll do a video in Spanish. I can speak Spanish fluently, man. But I'm not going to do it because it's a waste of fucking time, bro. It's a waste of time, man. You sit there talking to these Spanish tribes, and these Spanish tribes don't give a fuck. They don't care. Not that Judah and them care, but at least, hey, you do videos in English, man. It's more of an audience, man. That you doing videos in Spanish. Video in Spanish is like a waste of time, man. I'm sorry, bro, but it is what it is. Okay? You got to use the meta, man. You got to use the most effective tactics and strategies, man. Okay, to do this work. And speaking to these Latin tribes is like a waste of time, man. They're fucking Jesus lovers. They're gone. Okay, they're Jesus freaks, and they're gone. Most of them are gone. Okay, even my family, they're fucking gone in the head, man. They see you doing the work of the Lord, prophet of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Week in, week out, every fucking day. And do you think they inquire? They're like, oh, yeah, man, we're those people. Their fucking minds are blinded. Okay, Hosea, the 7th chapter. Man, let me start with Hosea, the 7th chapter. I'm tired of these fucking niggas, man. I'm tired of these salsa dancing, bachata niggas. These Dominicans, they're a bunch of snakes, just like Judah, man. Okay, they ain't no different. Any of you dudes that say that the land tribes are not the people, you're blind as a bat, man. Okay, you're blind as a bat, bro. They're just the same as the black tribes, man, if not worse. Okay, they think they're fucking white people. You know, they're not gonna believe in no so-called dark messiah. All right, a so-called black man being the Lord. They don't believe in that, man. Come on, bro. They'd rather hang themselves before they'll believe that. Okay, the Lord said, "Other sheep I have that are not of this fold." Okay, that's the northern kingdom. But the northern kingdom don't give a damn, man. So fuck them. Okay, I speak fluent Spanish, and I said fuck them niggas, man. Okay, the 1/3 the election. You can read it on the subtitles, man. You can get the translation. I'm not spending my time doing a bunch of videos in Spanish and shit. You know, I gotta go into the Reina Valera and do all this, break my fucking back for niggas that don't give a fuck. Y'all don't care, man. So I don't give a fuck either, man. I don't give a fuck either, man. You do a video in Spanish, ain't nobody gonna fucking watch that shit. Nobody's gonna watch that. So what am I wasting my time for? I'm too fucking old and grown to be wasting time, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, agree 100%. There you go. Parium, Ephraimite right there. You understand? You know that, bro. You know these fucking land tribes ain't right. These land tribes is not fucking right, man. Oh, the land woman's a fucking demon too, man. Just like the white woman and all these fucking women. They're all a bunch of demonic evil entities, man. The Latin woman is cool. The Latin woman's a fucking demon, man. The so-called Latin woman. She thinks she's a fucking white woman, man. Because she got long hair. Oh, shit. She thinks she's better than the black tribes. And the Dominicans and these fucking Puerto Ricans, they think they're not blacks. Okay? I always knew I was black. I always knew I was a Jake. I always knew, man. I always knew that. Since I was fucking 5 years old, I knew I was no fucking white man. I knew I was no fucking heathen. I know I was an Israelite, but I was always cool with Judah and them. I grew up around Judah and them, man. And Judah and them always treated me like family, man. But I see you niggas, you Mexicans, and you other man, all you do is oh no, not the Negro, not the Negro. You niggas are dumb as fuck, man. But the white man come along and you ready to suck them off. You know? So Hosea the 7th chapter, man. Hosea the 7th chapter, in the first verse. And when I would have healed Israel, then the iniquity of Ephraim was discovered. And the wickedness of Samaria, see, the wickedness of you goddamn land tribes, man, has been discovered, just like Judah. Okay, yeah, we get on Judah and you got all offended. Jake get all offended. Oh, you getting on this, bro? I get on every fucking body, man. You know? My own fucking Latin tribe people, I don't fucking like them either, man. I don't like them niggas. I don't be around them. I don't be around the Latin tribes, man. I don't fucking be around them. They're the pastelitos and their little quinceañeras. I don't want to be around the fucking quinceañera, man. I don't want to be in the quinceañera. I don't want to go to the fucking festivity. I don't want to cut the cake and sing the cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz. I don't fucking want to do that shit, bro. I don't want to talk about Jesus Christ with these motherfuckers. Okay? I don't want to talk about the Day of the Dead, Cinco de Mayo. You know? So it says, when I would have healed Ephraim, the iniquity of, when I would have healed Israel, and the iniquity of Ephraim was discovered, and the wickedness of Samaria, they committed falsehood against me. And the thief cometh in, and troopers of robbers spoil it without. And they consider not in their hearts that I remember all their wickedness. Now their own doings have beset them, and they are before my face. That's right, man. They make the king glad with their wickedness. You fucking demons. You love that white man more than yourselves, man. You niggas love that fucking white man more than Judah and them love it. Because you actually look like the white man. You niggas look like the white man. Scripture say Ephraim has mixed himself amongst the people. Ephraim shall bring his children to the murderer, man. You can present them niggas with all kind of evidence, and them niggas will still say no. I don't give a fuck. I'm not breaking my back for a fucking Tonto or a goddamn one of you goddamn wetback niggas, man. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I'm not doing lessons in Spanish, a bunch of lessons in Spanish. I'm doing what's most effective. What's most effective is the English. The English is most effective, man. That's why the Lord brought us to America, man. Okay, all you niggas in Venezuela and Brazil and all that shit, you ain't gonna get hit with missiles. You'll be all right. You'll be all right, man. Y'all be all right. The missiles gonna hit here. Okay, you in Mexico or, you know, Cuba, whatever the fuck. Yeah, y'all, you'll be all right. We'll get you later, man. You'll later. The scriptures tell you they that murmur will learn doctrine. Okay, later we'll deal with you. Later on, you'll have your head down in the kingdom. But for now, our focus is on America. You know. So it says Hosea 7 and the 4th verse. They are all adulterers. They're all Jesus freaks, man. To Roman Catholics, to all my motherfucking family, all Roman Catholics or Jehovah's Witnesses, man. All of them, all of them, all of them. Oh, okay? And the little new generation, they don't believe in God. Them niggas don't even believe in God. They believe in the white man and going to college and being a fucking freak. You know, that's what they believe in. So it says they're all adulterers as an oven heated by the baker. See, the Lord's getting ready to toast you niggas, man. The Lord's getting ready to toast you fucking Latin tribes, man. You goddamn Latin tribes, I hate you niggas, man. I hate you niggas with a perfect hatred, man. The scripture tell you to hate abomination vehemently. You fucking Latin tribes justify the wicked and you condemn the just, man. So I fucking hate you niggas. Okay? That's how I feel about you, man. Okay? That's right. That's right, man. That's right, bro. That's right. And I'll read these scriptures in a minute. I'll read them scriptures in a minute, brother. The water for the scriptures, man. They are all adulterers as an oven heated by the baker. See, the Lord said, Malachi 4:1, the day of the Lord shall burn as an oven. And you niggas don't care, man. You little fucking taco eating niggas, man. You little rice and bean eating niggas. You ain't nothing but niggas too. You're niggas. You're black people. I'm a black person. You niggas are black people, quote unquote. This world will consider us so-called black people. We're all Israelites, man. We all go back to the Father. But no. I'm not Negro. I'm not Negro, like my nigga Godfrey said. Oh, I know Negro. I know Negro. I know Negro, you dumbass. You don't even know who the fuck you go back to, man. Okay? So it says, who ceaseth from raising, he have kneaded the dough until it be leavened. In the day of our king, the princes have made him sit with bottles of wine. He stretched out his hand with scorners, for they have made ready their heart like an oven. While they lie in wait, their baker baketh, sleeping all the day long. In the morning it burneth as a flaming fire. They are all hot as an oven, and they have devoured their judges. See, you talk shit about us, man. You talk shit. We're your judges, man. You talk shit about us. You dumbass. You don't talk shit about that white man, do you? Fucking the land woman. You little 5 foot tall niggas. You know. You little 4 foot 5 little Mexicans. You talk all kind of shit about your judges, man. You talk all kind of shit about the truth. But let that Roman Catholic shit come along. The Pope died, and you got 100,000 Mexicans flying to go to attend the funeral for the fucking Pope. That's a goddamn demon. It says all their kings have fallen. Where are your kings at, man? Huh? Where you Latin tribes? Where the fuck are your kings at, man? You got Nayib Bukele on top of you, skull fucking you niggas, man. Putting you in prison. That nigga ain't even an Israelite, man. The dude, El Salvadorian president, Nayib Bukele, man. Okay? This dude ain't even an Israelite, and you niggas are praising him like he's the Messiah or something. Oh my God, he solved the crimes of El Salvador. He built prisons. How did he build them prisons? He built them prisons with the money from Amalek, man. He had to kiss that Amalek his ass. He had to go take bribes and shit from that nigga Amalek, give the country over to Amalek in order to build prisons so he could get rid of the MS-13 and all that shit, you know? So he could get rid of the Los Sureños and so he could get rid of the Los Norteños and all the motherfuckers, man. Okay? So don't give me that shit about we got leadership and we got man. All your fucking leaders are puppet leaders. Where are your fucking kings at, man? Where are your fucking men at, bro? You niggas ain't got no fucking men. All your men are fucking telenovela ass niggas, man. Fucking William Levy ass dudes, man. You ain't got no fucking warriors left in the fucking Latin tribes, man. We the only ones, man. And you talk shit about us, bro. Okay? So you should be fucking thankful. But no, you're not thankful. You Latin tribes, bro. Okay? All the tribes, but right now the focus is the fucking land tribes, bro. Them goddamn land tribes, man. You know? That's why I don't, like I said, that's why I don't do lessons in Spanish. I'm a fluent Spanish speaker, man. I can speak Spanish like the goddamn Spaniards, man. But no, I'm not gonna do it. Cause I don't, it's a waste of fucking time, man. I'm not wasting my time on dead motherfuckers, man. Most of you niggas don't care. So I don't care either. I don't care either. Shit. I speak to the brothers that give a damn. I speak to them. You know? Goddamn land tribes, nigga. You land tribes are the devil, man. You fucking land tribes are the fucking devil, man. Bad Bunny and all you niggas. Like I said, where are your kings? You ain't got no fucking kings, man. You ain't got no goddamn kings, man. You got niggas like fucking Bad Bunny running your community, man. You got niggas. That's why the Lord let in the Dominican Republic at the Jet Set Club. That's why all you niggas died in that fucking club, man. Listening to that old ass bachata singer or merengue singer, whatever the fuck this nigga name, Ruby something, whatever his name was. You know, the Lord took that nigga out, man, and he took all you goddamn whores and drug dealing ass niggas and baseball playing ass dudes. He took all you niggas out. The Most High did that, man. Cause the Most High, he's sick of you niggas, man. Yeah, the Lord is sick of you niggas, man. Isaiah 28:1. It say, woe to the crown of the pride of the drunkards of Ephraim, whose glory beauty is as a fading flower, which are the head of the fat valleys of them that are overcome with wine. That's right, you drunkards, man, of Ephraim. You know? Damn, Ephraim. Get you a land woman, man. Fuck them. Fuck the land woman. I've been with all kind of women. They all the fucking same, man. Okay, I got me a good woman now, you know, and she's a chocolate woman. Okay, yes, I got a chocolate woman. And what? What's wrong with that? Oh, man, oh, hey, look, bro, the Lord bless you with what he gonna bless you with, man. The fucking Latin woman. All my experiences with the Latin woman, except my mother, which she go back to the 70s. Okay, except my mother, she was the only good Latin woman I ever met. The only good Latin woman I ever met, brother. Straight like that. Straight like that, bro. Straight like that, man. The Latin woman. The Latin woman ain't a fucking thing either, man. Okay? Fucking Latin woman. Latin woman don't even fuck with you, man. She don't even like their own people. She'll go to the white man before she'll go to you. Okay? So it says Hosea, the 7th chapter and the 7th verse. It says they're all hot as an oven. They have devoured their judges. That's what you Latin tribes do. So you can let that white man over you. So you can have motherfuckers like Nayib Bukele running your countries. Nayib Bukele. Every time that motherfucking name comes up, I get fucking hot, man. You know, I'm disgusted, bro. Anytime niggas talking about their Nayib Bukele. Who the fuck is that, man? Who is that, bro? Some heathen? Some heathen they put up over you? And now that's who you praising? It says all their judges they have devoured, all their kings are fallen. There is none amongst them that calleth unto me. Ain't none of you niggas calling on the Lord, man. You calling on Jesus Christo and everybody else under the sun. La Santa Maria, the fucking what was the other one, man? La Llorona. What the fuck is La Llorona? Is that in the scriptures? What the fuck is La Llorona, man? They got so many superstitions, man. They're worse than the West Indians, man. They're worse than Benji and them. They got more fucking religions in Mexico than they got anywhere else. That's why the Lord's not dealing with you niggas, man. And the Lord's gonna start over, man. The Lord say prepare a great slaughter for you niggas, man. So you just like the heathens too. You're just like the heathens too. You're just like Judah and them too. You ain't no right. You ain't righteous, man. You're not righteous, man. And the 8th verse. Ephraim have mixed himself amongst the people. Ephraim is as a cake not turned. That's why you think you white people, man. Because you mixed yourself amongst the people. Like I said, I always knew I wasn't no white man. I always fucking knew I wasn't no white man. I always knew that since I was like 5 years old, bro. I knew my mama and them, oh man, bro, don't mess with Judah and them, they're black and whatever the fuck, you know, your people and them, they tell you, oh, Like, I always knew that those are our people. I always knew that shit, man. And they made fun of us. Oh, y'all trying to be black and all this shit. Look, we are the people. Okay, oh man, we all trying to be there, and I still show love to my black tribes, brother. I always show love to my brothers, man. All the tribe, I always knew that, you know. So it said Ephraim have mixed himself amongst the people. Ephraim is as a cake not turned. Strangers have devoured his strength. Though Nayib Bukele devoured you niggas' strength, man. Okay, he done devoured your strength. So-called white man done devoured y'all strength, man. But yet and still, man, you still got your head stuck up his ass, man. Yeah, and still, cause you blind as a bat, man. You know, goddamn Latin tribes, man. Fucking Latin tribes. You ain't there. You Latin tribes, man. You Latin tribes, brother. I don't like you niggas, man. Hosea 7:9, man. It says, strangers have devoured his strength. He knoweth it not yet. Gray hairs are here and there upon him. Yeah, he knoweth not. And the pride of Israel testified to his face. You fucking land tribes are proud, man. You land tribes are proud, man. And you're fucking competing against each other. You know what I'm saying? Every time you talk to one of these land tribes, man, nigga proud. You know, he's always trying to, like, you know, compare himself to you. You know? He's the same thing that Jake and them do, man. The same shit. We all just do the same shit, man. They're selling drugs. They got gangs. They're fucking vain. They think they're fucking celebrity rappers, and all of them think that they're God's gift to earth. You know, that's same shit Ephraim and them do. Same shit Judah and them do. It's the same fucking shit, man. It's the same nonsense, man. Same stuff, bro. So it says the pride of Israel testified to his face. That's talking about the northern kingdom, man. And they do not return to the Lord their God, nor seek him for all this. So I'm not doing lessons in Spanish. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm doing my lessons in English, and I'm fulfilling my duty anyways. I'm still fulfilling my duty and doing his work, man. Do a bunch of lessons in Spanish. For what? For what, bro? For what, man? Huh? For what? You think the Mexicans gonna come on there and leave a bunch of scriptures in Spanish and stuff? Oh, yeah, man. No, I don't give a damn. They don't give a damn, so I don't give a damn. Go kiss the Pope ass. You niggas go kiss the Pope's ring. All right, go and find the Pope. Find his ass in the grave and deal with his ass, man. Go resurrect his body out the ground and go listen to his ass, man. Okay, it says the pride of Israel did testify to his face, and they do not return to the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua their power, nor seek him for all this, man. It said Ephraim is like a silly dove. You niggas are silly, man. Silly ass Latin tribes, man. Silly ass Latin tribes. You're like a fucking child, man. You Latin tribes, man. Telenovela ass niggas, man. You know, you niggas are your minds have been destroyed by this white man image, man, and this telenovela spirit you niggas are in. You know, everything's a joke to them. Everything's funny, you know. Everything's a big old joke in a party. That's why niggas were 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning. Niggas blasting music, just like Judah blast. Donkey, 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 donkey. This fucking reggaeton shit, you know. All this nonsense, demonic rap. See, back in the day, their music was all right, bro. Their music had style, had flavor. You know what I'm saying, bro? Now this fucking music is all Moism. It's all Yaling la mas viral. Yaling la mas viral. They can't even speak Spanish the right fucking way. Them niggas, which that's not our language anyways, but they always gotta make everything into some fucking slang term. They can't pronounce nothing right, you know? Hey, man, bro, I'm tired of eating fucking pastelitos and shit, you know? I'm tired. I don't want no more fucking pastelitos. I don't want no more fucking Jesus candles in the house. 17 altars in your house and shit. You walk in, niggas, nothing but smoke in these fucking Latin tribes' houses. Smoke every fucking where. The Pinta, the Santa Maria, the Lady of Saints, this one, that one. God damn, son. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I mean? So Psalms 81:12, man. But my people would now hearken to my voice, and Israel would none of my Israel would have none of me. So I gave them up to their own heart counsel and their own counsels. I gave them up to their own heart's lust, and they walk in their own counsel. That's right. Yeah, bro. When you spell but Hashem is with an A, And when you spell Rakakwadash, it's WHCHAA. Okay, Quadash is QADASH. All right, just for future reference, man. But it's all good, brother. Shout out to you, you know, and the rest of you brethren. Okay. Isaiah 1:3, it says, the ox knoweth his owner as master crib, but Israel doth not know, my people did not consider, man. I remember being the Jehovah Witness back in the day as a kid. Well, I wasn't in that shit. They drag you in there. Your mama and them drag you in there, which my mother's a great woman, but she's not, you know, obviously they don't have understanding. But the thing is that I remember how many niggas named Jesus came to my door. Nigga, Jesus this, the other nigga named Jesus. Like 4 dudes that was named Jesus to teach me Bible study. And then one of them knew a goddamn thing about the scriptures. Dominican niggas, all of them named Jesus. Those Dominican dudes that came to the door dressed with the suit and tie, like the white man, their daddy, the devil, you know, coming and knocking on your door, talking to your mother, by the way, which that's off, okay, talking to your father and them about Jesus Christ, you know, and then and coming to the door and giving me Bible studies and shit, showing me pictures of white Jesus, showing me pictures of you open up their fucking little books, you open up their books, they show you nothing but pictures of white Jesus. Your ass black as death. You black as death, but you showing us pictures of black Jesus, man. And they will come to you subtly and shit. Some old ass Dominican nigga, you know. You know, oh well, Jesus Christ loves you, man. Jesus Christ loves you. Jesus Christ gave his life for you. Jesus Christ, some fucking old ass Dominican nigga, man. All of them named Jesus. Encarnacion, man. What do you Jesus Encarnacion? All of them named Jesus Encarnacion Dominguez. And they come to the door and they knock on it. I remember, brother, they came to me and filled my head with bullshit. And thank the Heavenly Father that I never fell in them paths, man. I thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. I never fell in that Jesus trap, man. Okay? Because they were them Dominican niggas and them Puerto Ricans, they're on fire for Jesus, man. They was on fire for Jesus. You know? So, yeah, man. The scripture tell us to hate abomination vehemently. You niggas are abomination, man. Okay? You're false and you love your father, the devil. You love that white man. Okay? You love to push his religions and you hate the truth. So the Lord hates your ass, man. Hosea 7:11. Ephraim also is like a silly dove without heart. You niggas ain't got no heart, man. You niggas done, when that devil came, he came and took your fucking heart from you niggas, man. That devil came down here and he skull fucked your asses to the point where now you think you him. You think you're him, and you hate your own black brothers, and you hate your own dark-skinned tribes, and you hate your own Messiah, who's a dark man. You see that? It says, Ephraim is a silly dove, a dumbass nigga, and without any heart. They call to Egypt, they go to Assyria. They call Egypt on, they bring their children to the murderer, they make them whores and sluts, you know? They bring them here, they make them Karol G and Cardi B. Cardi B is like the poster child of the Latin woman, of the black Latin woman, the Afro-Latina. She's the Afro-Latina. Amara La Negra, and the rest of them hoes, you know? Cardi B up there, scissoring with Meg Thee Stallion, all for the behest of the white man, wet ass pussy, right? Whap. That's a fucking disgrace to your God, man. That's a disgrace to your people. But yeah, as long as I'm good, I like boarding jets. I like taking trips. I like money. All I want is the money. What the fuck are you talking about, man? And you fucking men, and you Latin tribe men, you niggas are a bunch of fucking simps, man. You niggas are a bunch of simps that let these fucking women run loose, man. You go to your countries and the fucking woman runs every fucking thing. All the fucking woman is the head of the household. She runs the society. You niggas have lost your fucking heart, bro. That's why it says Ephraim is a silly dove without any heart. This nigga ain't got no heart, man. You fucking Mexican niggas and the rest of you dudes, man. You fucking Dominicans. You niggas are only tough with yourselves. You ain't tough with the fucking white man. You'll murder each other. Oh, little diablos de your ring. You niggas ain't tough. You fucking young chimmies. You know, you bunch of fucking bitches, man. Because when it really comes down to it, you niggas are soft as hell. You telling on each other, what they call chotas. Yeah? Niggas are snitching on each other, you know, giving it up to the white man. You all sold out. Anuel AA sold out. His dad had been sold him out. His dad was a Sony president, man, vice president at Sony, the white man's company, man.
The Japanese man company. That's an Ammonite company, Sony. But that really ran by the white man. But at the end of the day, man, all you niggas have given your children up to the murderer. You're not you're causing your sons to pass over to Molech, man, to Baal. You see what I'm saying? Like back in the ancient world, like back in the time of Samaria, man. Okay? Fucking Latin tribes, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Latin tribes, man. Get the fuck up out of here, bro. The Latin tribes ain't nothing but a bunch of weirdos, man. Okay? And I'm not wasting my time doing lessons in Spaniel, man. Okay? For you dumbasses. You don't give a damn. I don't give a damn either. I don't give a damn. See, you're going to find out we're worse than you niggas, man. Whatever you on, we're worse than you niggas. The Lord said, Ezekiel, the 3rd chapter, man. I have made your forehead harder than their foreheads, Ezekiel. As an adamant stone, man. Fuck is you niggas talking about, bro? Ephraim, the Latin tribes. Fucking Latin tribes. Bunch of Jesus lovers, man. 12th verse. When they shall go, I will spread my net upon them. I'll spread my net upon Ephraim and them, man. And I'll bring them down as the fowls of heaven. I will chastise them as the congregation have heard, man. Woe unto them, for they have fled away from me. Destruction unto them. That's what the Lord said. The Most High said destruction unto you niggas, man. Because they have transgressed against me, man. Though I have redeemed them, yet they have spoken lies against me, man. Everything that comes out you niggas' mouths is nothing but abominations, man. Every fucking thing that come out you land tribes mouth. The other day, man, I was in a nice little neighborhood, bro. I was in a nice little neighborhood. And I was driving by. There was a bunch of little Dominican niggas, bunch of little, and their kids. The kids are like 7, 6 years old. All of them talking about El Diablo, El Diablo. And all them niggas say, oh, El Diablo, because they hear their fucking parents talking like that. You know, they don't never, they ain't calling the name of the El Diablo. Anything happens, El Diablo, El Diablo. I was like, God, I'm about to run them niggas over with the truck. I was like, God damn, son. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Y'all was like 5 years old talking like, cursing like a sailor, man. See, the reason why we talk like this is because we're filled with zeal, man. Look, bro, if in the kingdom, brother, we're not gonna be talking like this. But right now, brother, we're in fucking hell, having to behold all kind of grievousness. Okay, as it says in Habakkuk 1, the Lord, Habakkuk said, "Why hast thou caused me to behold grievance?" When you behold grievance, you're in the stead of Ecclesiastes 7:7. Oppression make you a wise man mad. So you're fucking angry, brother. The Lord is about to do a lot of killing. So excuse me if I'm rude in speech, okay? Excuse me if I'm rude in speech. You got all these motherfuckers polishing the white man's pickle, man. Tickling the white man's pickle. And I'm supposed to sit here and, yeah, land tribes, the land tribes. Fuck the land tribes, man. Fuck the land tribes, man. Land tribes, bro. Hosea 7. You niggas are white man pickler ticklers. Tickler picklers. Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. That's what you niggas are, man. That's what you niggas are. Tickling the white man's pickle all day. Okay? The scripture say, kiss the son lest he be angry, not kiss the white man ass. Psalms 2. It says, kiss the son lest he be angry. Okay? Bunch of fucks, man. Deuteronomy 23:17. There shall be no whoredom of the daughters of Israel. The number one whores are you Dominicans, you Brazilians, man. Right here in the whorehouses over here, ain't nothing but Puerto Rican hoes. No, I'll take that. Well, Puerto Ricans, yeah, some of them. But Dominicans, they run that motherfucker. And the Brazilians and the Mexican cartel, they're over here too. They're running the whorehouses over here, man, in the States, especially in the Northeast. Especially in the Northeast, man. Anytime you go on one of these hoe sites, it's gonna be some organization full of Brazilian hoes and full of Dominicans coming over here to sell cheap box. Okay, so the whoredom of the daughters of Israel, there shall be no sodomite of the sons of Israel. About 70%, I'll say 70%. I'm just throwing out a number, but damn near over half of you niggas are sweet boys, man. You fucking land tribes are sweet boys, man. Straight like that. You ain't nothing but a bunch of fucking telenovela sweet boys, man. That's why your countries are all out of whack. Because you ain't got no heart, as I told you in the 11th verse. So it says, the 13th verse here, it says, It said Hosea 7:13. Woe unto them, they are fled from me, destruction unto them, because they transgress against me. Though I have redeemed them, yet they have spoken lies against me. Though I helped you, dumb niggas, though I helped you, stupid niggas, you still transgress against me, man. It says they have not cried unto me with their hearts. They have howled themselves upon their beds. They assemble themselves for corn and wine, and they rebel against me. They assemble themselves for bachata and santeria and every fucking day, drunk as hell, and living in pleasure. Scripture tell you, she that live in pleasure dead while she living. 1 Timothy, the 5th chapter, the 6th verse. Now you got this fucking regular Perel. That's some fucking horse shit. Perel, Perel, the Argentines, they got all this other shit. They got this new trap shit. They got niggas like ECI, which I used to like ECI. But all them niggas are all demonic anyways, man. Mambo number 5, all that shit is wickedness, man. Romeo Santos, nothing but adultery. Fucking Mark Anthony, a fucking druggie. Who else, man? God damn, son. You ain't got nothing to look up to, bro. That's why it says, where are your kings at, man? Where are your kings at? You ain't got shit to look up to, man. Nothing but wickedness and Roman Catholicism, man. It says, though I have bound them and strengthened their arms, yet they do imagine mischief against me. They return, but not to the Most High. They are like a deceitful bow. Their princes shall fall by the sword for the rage of their tongue. This shall be their derision in the land of Egypt. So you brought your children over here to the murderer, and this is going to be your derision in the land of Egypt, man. Okay? So Hosea 4:17, it said, Ephraim is joined onto idols, let him alone. So fuck you Latin tribes, man. Okay? Fuck you Latin tribes, man. Okay? And you're going to come back on the other side, man. All right? Most of you going to come back on the other side. We're going to be cool with you on the other side, man. But for now, fuck you niggas, man. So with that, call I'm La Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. And peace and take to you elect out there, man. Shalom.